So here we have, down here we have Creep, Boogeyman, Ghost Ship, Gothica, The Faculty, Drag Me to Hell, Alien, Orphan, When a Stranger Calls, the remake, the Scream trilogy, and Scream 4, The Descent. I need to get The Descent 2 soon. Child's Play 2. I need to get the rest of the Chucky movies. The Ring 2, The Grudge 2 and The Grudge 3. Paranormal Activity. I need to get the sequel and the third one to that. Jeepers Creepers and Jeepers Creepers 2. Cursed. American Werewolf in London. Let's just get that one out so you can see the cover. This is like a special anniversary edition. Next to that I have An American Werewolf in Paris, the Ginger Snaps trilogy, Ginger Snaps, and Ginger Snaps Back at the Beginning. I'm going to do a review of those movies very soon. Psycho the remake, Texas Chainsaw Massacre the beginning, Halloween Night, Ultimate Horror, that's like a countdown of different horror movie boogeymen. The 7-disc collection of the 7 Nightmare on Elm Street films, Freddy vs. Jason, and Never Sleep Again, the Elm Street Legacy documentary. Right next to that we have my I Am Nancy documentary. And then next to that we have the Friday the 13th collection and the Friday the 13th remake. So I need to get a few more DVDs from the Friday the 13th films, because there's Jason Goes to Hell and there's another one as well, but I can't remember what the what it was called. And there's also the Friday the 13th documentary. I think it's called His Name Was Jason. So let's go up to the next part. So yeah, here we have my zombie collection, starting off with Shaun of the Dead, Zombieland, Resident Evil Degeneration, Resident Evil, Resident Evil Apocalypse, Zombie Honeymoon, Flight of the Living Dead, Children of the Living Dead, Night of the Living Dead, and the remake of Night of the Living Dead. So that's the only zombie films I've got at the moment, but I hope more will go all the way along here soon, and then eventually onto that shelf over there. So yeah, up to my vampire collection now. Okay, so first we have Martin and Vamp from Arrow Video, which I've got the poster up there to Vamp, and over there I have the poster to Martin. Two very good films by Arrow Video. So yeah. Up next is the From Dusk Till Dawn trilogy. The first film, From Dusk Till Dawn 2, Texas Blood Money, and From Dusk Till Dawn 3, The Hangman's Daughter. The Forsaken, Blade, fantastic horror vampire movie, Blade 2, Blade Trinity, and Let Me In. And over from that we have this awesome blood pack, or blood box that was sent to me from a awesome YouTuber. Next to that we have Near Dark and Vampires Out for Blood. Those two films there are also in the blood pack, which is really cool. Interview with a Vampire, Twilight, the original first film, Underworld and Underworld Evolution, Need to get the rest of the Underworld movies soon. Blood Rain, Buffy the Vampire Slayer the movie. I Bought a Vampire Motorcycle starring Neil Morrissey. Salem's Lot the remake starring Rob Lowe. Shower of Blood, Vampire Sisters, The Lost Boys the Tribe, and Lost Boys the Thirst. Dracula 2001, Dracula 2 Ascension, and Dracula 3 Legacy. Stephen King's The Night Flyer, 30 Days of Night, 30 Days of Night Dark Days, 30 Days of Night Blood Trails, Asylum Night, She Lives by Night, Fright Night, and Fright Night 2. Yeah. And above from that is my sort of comedy, action, adventure films. Starting with Scary Movie, Scary Movie 2, Scary Movie 3, Scary Movie 4, Garfield, the first film, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Beethoven's Fifth, Scooby-Doo 2, The Cat in the Hat with Mike Myers, and a DVD I haven't got the proper cover to, so I've created it. Tomb Raider the first film. Then over from that we have Agent Cody Banks and Agent Cody Banks 2, Van Helsing, Spider-Man 2 and 3. So I have Spider-Man the original, or the first film on VHS, but I might get it on DVD one day soon. The Dark Knight, Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, Dead Man's Chest, At World's End, and On Stranger Tides. Edward Scissorhands, Tom Hanks's Big, and up here we have, let's start from the bottom, Supergirl, Sorority Boys, White Chicks, Little Man, She's the Man, Paul Blart Mole Cop, Alien Autopsy starring Anton Deck, Gremlins and Gremlins 2, The Grudge, and finally on top of my comedies is The Burbs, which is an uncut version. It's a really classic film, the Tom Hanks movie. Yeah. And over from that we have the Superman 10, which has the Superman 1 to 4 and Superman Returns, plus a whole lot of special features. And in my steelbook collection we have Resident Evil Extinction, which is the third film, Diary of the Dead, Slither, Planet of the Apes, iRobot, Aliens, Speed, Cloverfield, and the 3-disc Seriously Ultimate Edition of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.